All right, well, I am up at the front door here, and yeah, think I think we're starting the video here today because it's Wednesday. It is August 28th, and because it's Wednesday, I have an afternoon sale that starts at, well, 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 Central, but it's 1 o'clock my time that the sale is going to start. And the mail carrier usually comes either before the sale, if I'm really lucky, or after the sale, if I'm super lucky. But usually it's during the sale. So it's better off to go ahead and film the video of the mail going out before it actually, before I start the sale. So that's what we're going to do today. We are going to do that. So I have, let me flip this around. We've got 6 boxes going out today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 5 boxes, 1 poly mailer, 6. I have right now 11 up in my hold area. One of them is about a month and a half old. As we're coming up on month end, beginning of the month, I did send a reminder and hope that I'll get payment. Yeah, the others are pretty recent. This week, maybe over the weekend type, but mostly they're pretty recent. Maybe one is from last week. But if between now and the time the sale starts, if I get any more payments, well, I will let you know. More packages are going out. Stay tuned after I do the recap, though, of the sale. Because I'm going to give you a sneak peek look at the most recent estate sale and Goodwill haul that I have. So I'll move the camera around and you can get a little sneak peek view of the items that will be coming up for future sales. There are some holiday things and some Afghan things. Yes, I actually spend all year collecting Afghans, quilts, blankets, all things of that kind of nature. And for the most part, except I will have some Halloween and some Christmas and some Disney for upcoming sales that you'll see then. But for the most part, I save them for January when I do a sale called Afghanapalooza. I have been doing that. This January will be the 5th January that I will be doing it. It is the first Saturday in January. So that's when that will be. But you'll see a couple of items that will be available then. Yes, it is hard to hold on to them all year until then, but I do because it is a really fun sale. And yeah, it gives you a chance after Christmas. Maybe you've, gotten some good financial presents that you can splurge on a really fun, nicely crocheted Afghan or quilt for yourself. All right, so I am going to work. I'm actually working also on getting set up for the sale. But I will see you after the sale. I'll also let you know if any more packages are going out. And yeah, so stay tuned and you will see a preview after the sale recap. All right, well, it is now after my one and only sale on Wednesday, which is the afternoon sale, which is at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 Central, 1 Pacific, and I had Kim from Oh My Vintage join me. We had a wonderful time, and the 4-year anniversary celebration did continue. I did some more giveaways, So thank you so much to everyone and to Kim for joining in on the celebration. Ooh, I got an itchy nose today. Celebration for my 4-year anniversary of doing live YouTube sales. Let's see. Well, let's go ahead and talk about the winners that I had. Oh, let me get my mouse over here so I can scroll down. Okay, here are the list of winners. I will clear my throat for that. We had Mary Ellen Summers, who won $2 off her next invoice. Ginger Mast, who won a sticker set. Sherry with an E. Yes, we have Sherry with an A, but now we have Sherry with an E, and she won a sticker set. And Bonnie's Creative sticker set. Karen, Chasin' Vintage, she won $2 off her next invoice. Pamela Commons won a sticker set. Linda Imbus, a sticker set. Kathy Wiseman, a sticker set. Debbie Jacobs, a sticker set. Oh, wait. Linda Imbus also won $2 off. So she was a double winner. Kim, Oh My Vintage, $2 off. Tracy Morgan, a sticker set. Jan Allardyce, a sticker set. Okay, so those were, those were the winners. I know my nose is itchy. Must be the pollen in the air making it itchy. All right, so for the sale today, we each brought 15 items or groups of items to sell. I sold 13 of the 15 items, although one of the items I brought was choice. One of the choice sold. 2 of the choice are still available. So there will be 3 items that I'm showing for sale. Let's go ahead and start with those. All right, so up first is this teacup and saucer set. It is Regency. Regency, Bone China, England. Yes, somebody's name's written in the bottom. As soon as I finish the video, I'm going to take this over and see if I can get that name off of there. But it's a beautiful pattern, blue and yellows with a little bit of a purplish pink. That is just $8 for the teacup and saucer. And this, oh, I love this. This little house is a sewing box. It's made in Japan. Let me see if I can, there's the sticker right there, Japan. It is a wood bottom, but I think the roof and the sides are made out of bamboo. It opens up this way. You have the little pin cushion in the roof. Oh, this is in such beautiful condition. And that is $15. It does have a little handle, so you can carry it also. All right, I brought some of the Enid Blyton's Sunny Stories. These are from 1939. One set of 3 did sell. These sets of 3 are still available. This one is Slip-Around's Wishing Wand. Isn't he awesome? Let's see, this one, the Christmas Tree Pig. Okay, does anybody tie their pig to the Christmas tree? I'm not familiar with that tradition. And the Boastful Prince. So that is the one set of 3. The other set of 3 has Bob's and the Basket. The Strange Little Boy. And she was always at the bottom. Look at that. She looks like she's at the top now. So those 3 sets are, oh, I forgot to tell you prices. This was $15. Did I tell you $15 on the sewing box? If not, that was 15. That was 8. And these are $10 each. So a set of 3 for $10. That 3 and those 3 for $10. All right. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the items that sold. I had this cute little hot air balloon with a bear. That sold for $5. I did have it at $5 because it has a little, well, somewhere on here. Oh, there it is. It has a little chip right there. But it's so cute. I've never seen anything quite like this. So that little chip didn't bother me, and I thought $5 was a good price for that. Look at this set. It is a little tea set. This is the little teapot, and then the 2 cups, and there are 11 Dalmatians, and the wonderful little like tray, I guess. Isn't that great? That sold for $9. The beautiful bird canister. So there's a glass bird on top. Canister lid opens like that. Great way to show off a collection. Oh, that sold for $16. A camel teapot. Yeah, I haven't seen a camel teapot before. That's the spout. The lid comes off. There is a lot of crazing on here. And I do feel like it was kind of intentional crazing on this piece. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, and a beautiful handle on it. And that was $12. Also $12 was the pair of beaded frogs. So they're metal frames, and then they are have beads strung throughout the metal frames. Isn't that cool? So 12 on those. The wood and metal bird cage. Not really a bird cage. It's too small. No perch, but a great display piece. The bottom does open up, so you can put anything you want in there to display. That was $15. Over here, the puzzle, still in its original plastic. That is from the Metropolitan Museum of Art, and it is a piece titled The Favorite Cat. And that was a 550-piece puzzle, and that was $14. This wonderful reproduction of a mail post box, but it does have the slot open, so the mail goes in, you undo the lock, open it up, and you can get your mail out of there. It is all metal, galvanized metal. And that awesome piece was $15. This wonderful welcome sign with the dogs, and then you flip it over and it's closed and you get the back side of the dogs. I love this thing. That sold for $12. Here are the Enid Blytons that did sell for $10 for the 3. And isn't he great? Mr. Metal and the Conqueror. Oh, it's so good. He's like, he must be a magician. He's got a little rabbit. Isn't that so cool? The music boxes. All right, so I have a Gone with the Wind music box. This is by Lefton. 1995 Lefton, and that one was $20. I also had one for Gone with the Wind, same year, 1995 Lefton, and that one plays Over the Rainbow. This one is Tara's theme, And those sold for $20 each. And then I have this 12-inch, very tall. Yeah, Joe's helping. Aren't you, buddy? Say hi. Hi, Joe. Hi, Joe. There you go. Extreme close-up of Joe. This is no, stay there. This is an Imari vase. Absolutely gorgeous design. And that one was $18. All right. So those are all of the items that sold today. All right. So stay tuned. As I mentioned earlier, stay tuned, because right after this segment, you are going to be able to see all the items I picked up recently from estate sale Goodwill. Yeah, but I think that is going to wrap it up here. Oh, I'll let you know next steps are going to be clearing off the table. Everybody's items will go into their little bags here. They'll get wrapped up. I will take them upstairs and keep everybody's stuff organized in their little tubs. The unsold items, well, they are going to be sticking around down here so I can have access to them. As people watch the video, somebody might be interested in purchasing those items, and then I can grab them quickly. I do have the items already over here, ready to go for tomorrow's Disney sale. I probably am going to kind of put them out on the table, get them semi-organized for the morning. So it's a little easier, maybe a little easier for me in the morning, and I can do another count and see how many items I have. After I do that and have a little dinner, because again, I'm West Coast time, so it is a little earlier in the day for me. After that, and tonight, I am going to be upstairs doing some packing and invoicing. But that is going to kind of wrap up my day. All right, so stay tuned for the sneak peek, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, well, hey, we are in my kitchen because I am using all available counter space to show you the haul that I picked up on Monday. I went and picked up an estate sale haul. I also stopped at the Goodwill in the area. And then I stopped at my Goodwill on the way home. So I'm going to give you kind of a sneak peek. I'm just going to move the camera kind of around. And if anything jumps out at me, then I will, I'll shout out things. But let me flip over here. I think we're going to start over here at Christmas stuff. All right, okay, this is going to work out here. So yeah, a couple things to add to the Christmas stash that I have. And yes, as we get a little closer to Christmas, I will be doing some specialty Christmas sales. All right, I'm going to flip over to the other counter. All right, so let's take a look at the goodies I have over here on the counter. Oh yeah, some horsehair dolls. Those are really cool. Some Disney salt and peppers. Getting some plates and some smalls and some games and a pipe from Ireland. That one's different, a little turn of the century art, some fun smalls for a, this and that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that sale, some games and cards. This one was really different. Titanic Heroes Military Chaplains cards. I had to grab that. I have never seen that. Didn't know what it was. Oh yeah, a whiskey puzzle, and some crafting supplies. Yes, Gotta get all the fun crafting supplies, some more games, and more crafting supplies. Sometimes the selection is just too good. I can't resist. Cannot resist. And some books. This is a little sewing box. Really cute. Oh yeah, some more games. Some more little this and that goodies. Oh, some shells. I'll show you those. And some, oh, flamingo fabric. A little bashful Charlotte and some Fenton bells. All right, let's go down here and I'll show you it's an old logging, logging by train picture. And then these two little French provincial. And there is writing on the back dating those to the 1950s. Okay, we're going to go over here and check out some more Disney and some goodies over here. Got a little bit of patriotic, little Halloween, little Disney. This one is hard to tell, but that is also Disney. Some more Halloween and Afghans. A little quilt. And then we'll finish up with a little more kind of Halloween. And then people are always asking, do you find original art? Well, it's by someone. It's not signed, but I've got several of these nice 6x12 original art. So yeah, I was lucky. Oops. Lucky enough to find some. All right, let me flip this back. All right, well, there is a quick overview, pretty good overview of the items I picked up. And that is going to wrap up the vlog for today. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Thursday for a Disney-themed sale.